Okay, great. So I've got received the confirmation that you're able to hear me. So we're going to start with the session now. So this session we'll be talking about two things. One is presentation guidelines and second is OGT criteria. So we'll start with the OGT things, right? We'll be talking about the Viva date first, the concept of Viva date. So the Viva date will be announced exactly after 4 months of your internship, right? So that means if you have joined your internship on 15th of January, your Viva will be announced on 15th of May. Okay, your date will be exactly 4 months from your internship, right? So you'll receive a mail and a my message a week before your Viva date. Okay, and if you're on 6 months or 1 year OGT, then one Viva for the 6 months and two Vivas for the 1 year OGT will be completed, and these will be conducted again after 4 months. Okay, so if you have not received the Viva date, you have to understand it will come after 4 months. Okay, and in case you are on 1 year OGT, then there will be two Vivas at the interval of 4 months each. All right, so this is the first thing. Any doubt regarding the Viva date? I can see some of you asking that we have not received the Viva date. Attendance, I'll be sharing that link soon, okay, for marking the attendance. All right, I'll be sharing the link for marking the attendance soon. Some of you are asking about the attendance, so I'm sharing the link for you. Those who have joined right now, you can mark your attendance here. So we'll be checking the timestamp also. All right, so now let's move on to our next thing. When to upload internship report and certificate. You have to upload the internship report and certificate at least 5 days prior to the Viva date. Okay. So for example, if your Viva is going to be next week, you have to make sure that 5 days prior to the Viva date, you should upload, because your internship report and certificate has to be verified, right? And it has to be verified by the training and placement officials, right? So please refer to UMS My Messages for the precise date, time, and link of uploading the internship report and certificate. All right. So where to upload? This is the link. Please do take screenshots, guys, during the session, because in the previous session also a lot of students did not take the screenshots and then they forgot the links. So this is a simple path. You can see you have to open the UMS navigation, right? And from there you have to go to LMS, Learning Management System. From there, upload research internship certificate details and then upload internship project certificate. Right? Let me show you how it looks like. So once you open this page from LMS, then this interface will be projected. Okay, on this interface, you can see here internship report with certificate option is here, right? You have to choose this option. So first step is choosing this option. Second is choosing this option of full-term internship. Okay, and then you have to choose the option of uploading. Then the other options are already there, government sector, private sector. These are self-explanatory. But at the bottom, if you can see, this is where you have to upload your training report with the certificate, and you have to upload this in the PDF format, one single PDF. All right. So I'll be asking you side by side if there are any questions, and you can reply. Okay. If there are any questions, you can put it there. So I'll be checking the questions also side by side. Okay. Some students and me got the same date to join, but they oh my God, certificate. Okay, those who have not received any certificate, I'll be talking about that. Okay, so guys, I'll be also sharing my email ID towards the end of the session, right? You can email me regarding the dates in case you're not received, okay, and 4 months have passed. All right, for example, there is a question which says, I have my Viva after 3 days and still have not received my Viva details. Okay, so these kind of questions you can email to me. All right. Got it? Is it clear, guys? To our next part. For students who have independent offers, they are required to merge the salary slips and upload as PDF. Okay, now this is very important because a lot of questions come from this particular area. Okay, so for the students, I'm repeating, for the students who have independent offers. Okay, please listen carefully. For the students who have independent offers, they are required to merge these salary slips and upload on PDF as PDF on the same portal. That means you are getting some salary slips, right? For those salary slips, you have to paste it on one Word document and make it as a PDF and then upload it on the same portal. Is it clear? Anybody who has an independent offer, any doubt regarding that, you can ask me in the chat box once. Anybody who has an independent offer. All right, guys, those who just joined, I'm again repeating, I'll be sharing my email ID towards the end of the session. Okay, those who just joined, I'll just, take you on board once. So we are here to be talking on presentation guidelines as well as we'll be talking on OJT guidelines. Okay, so in the PPT, please do take screenshots side by side. Okay, because a lot of paths will be shown to you in the PPT. Right, so we have talked about Viva date, which comes after 4 months. If you're on 6 months or 1 year OJT, then there will be 2 Vivas. Okay, after 4 months. All right, where to upload the internship report and certificate. This is the pathway. UMS navigation, upload research projects, internship certificate. Then this interface will open. Okay, here you have to choose internship report with certificate, then choose the option of full-term internship OJT, and then you have to upload. Right. For students who have independent offers, they are required to merge the salary slips and upload on PDF and the same product. Okay. Now, where to upload the salary slips? You can see here. Another option of posting the salary slips is already here, but make sure that all the salary slips are made into a document. Okay, and convert it into PDF and then upload it. Is it clear to everybody? Oh, good. Now this is the path for the guidelines. All the guidelines related to internship report, uploading, everything are there in this particular pathway. Important links, policies, rules, instructions, guidelines and formats, examination instructions and guidelines, ERC, OJT, annexure, and all these things. Okay, so this is a snapshot. You can just copy this link once. Okay, what if you don't get the salary slips for independent offers? Right, you might have the salary slips, right? Otherwise, what are you getting there? I'm sure you're getting some stipend or something like that. Okay, maybe you can ask for salary slips, or maybe you can create a salary slip from the official the company that you're working. So otherwise, what proof will you have? Some proof is required, isn't it? So anyways, still you stay tuned in the PPT. I'll be talking about a lot of other options. Okay, so let's work on the things now. So here, if I show you the path once again, important links. Then from here, policies, rules, instructions, guidelines, and formats, and then choose the third option, examination instructions and guidelines. After you choose this, then this page will open. AERC, OJT internship policy. Now this is the option which you have to choose. Okay, AERC and then OJT internship policy. Okay, from here you will get all the guidelines which I'm trying to tell you during this PPT also. Now let's talk about the certificate part. Right, when you get a certificate from your internship, you have to understand that duration is very important. Right, when you mention the duration, sometimes the start date and end date are not in the same format. When I say not in the same format, it is month, date, and year. For example, there's an example here. If your start date is 5/1/2023 and you want to say it's 5th January, and in the end date you change the format and you want to say 2nd of May, but you use the same format M5/2/2023, then what will happen? It will look like an internship of 2 days. Right? So the date format has to be constant. It should be properly signed and should be on a company letterhead or should be sent to an official email ID. And most importantly, your details, your name and everything should be absolutely correct. Okay. Now the challenges. In this case, the certificate is not generated on time. You do not have the certificate. A lot of questions I can see in the Q&A are that our certificate is not generated on time. In this case, you can fill an undertaking. Okay. In this case, you can fill an undertaking. All right. This undertaking is available on Annexure 9 of page 38 of the OJT internship policy. Okay, so you can take an undertaking and self-sign the document and upload. Then in this case, your Viva will be conducted. You're given an undertaking that your certificate you have not received right now. But the undertaking means that your Viva will be conducted, but the result will not be declared unless until the certificates are received. The results will be declared only when the certificates are received. Okay. Is there any doubt on this particular part? You can ask me. Okay. I've already shared the attendance list. I'll be sharing it once again in case you want it. Let me check the questions regarding this certificate. In last 3 months salary slips, I think all will be required, Pranay, because yeah, all these salary slips will be required. Independent offer after the internship. Okay. So in that case, the independent offer will be considered. Okay. Instead of internship, the independent offer will be considered finally. So salary slips are only for independent offers. Right. Where we have to add the CA marks. The CA marks, there is a format, guys. Okay, I'll be showing you right now. This is a format which is there in the Annexure. Okay, once you fill that format, you'll get, once you download the Annexure, you'll get that format. Okay, and here you can see on the screen proof of external CA marks. Here you have to upload that format. Okay, in that particular format, there are various factors like punctuality, discipline, all these things are mentioned. Okay, you have to upload it here on the screen if you can see here. Okay, now let's talk about the external CA marks by the company. So there can be regular supervisor visits also, may or may not happen, but then again, if it happens, you have to be ready, right? So punctuality, attendance are some points which have to be considered. In external CA format, they are total 100 marks, okay, and it is divided into weightages of 70-30. 70 is for Viva and 30 is of company CA. That means 70 marks will be given in the ETP, right? And 30% will be given by the company CA. but the weightages will be 70 and 30. Okay, so in case the company does not provide you C marks, then the Viva marks will be prorated out of 100. All right, so in that case, if you do not have any marks from the company, you can mention 0 by 100 in the marks column and then attach a PDF stating that marks have not been provided by the company. All right, for example, here on this page, you can mention 0 by 100 and then proof. In the proof, you can attach a PDF stating that marks have not been provided by the company. All right. Any question regarding this? Side by side, I'll check. If CA marks are not provided by the company, what to do? I've already answered this. You have certificate and CA marks. Yeah, I think this is more than enough, Saurav. Duration is very important on the certificate. Okay, because duration, without duration, we cannot verify. So this is something we should have to discuss. I'll be sharing my email ID towards the end and you can email me your questions. For independent, question is there. For independent, which documents are required for Viva? For independent offers, you have to upload the salary slips in addition to the other documents. The salary slips are required. I'll show you the slide once again. For independent offers, you're required to merge the salary slips and upload on PDF. Okay. Any other questions regarding the same? So Nikhil is saying I'm getting a pop-up saying that the report is already recommended by the mentor. Yeah. So that means that it has been verified and recommended. Yeah, I think that is good enough for you. Any other questions, guys? Okay, I have 5-month certificate. Is it enough? 5-month certificate, Saurabh? What is the training duration that you have to complete? It depends on that, right? So the questions. Company do so. Yes, yes. You have to ask the company. You have uploaded your report thinking 20th was the last date. Okay. Can I upload salary again? You can check with the interface ones, right? If it is allowing, otherwise you can send me a mail and I'll check it out. Internship can be a full-time job. Yes, it can be there. It can be a full-time job, but for that, again, all the documents would be required. Salary slips and everything. So one of you is saying that my Viva is scheduled 27th, but my mentor list is empty. What you can do is you can send me an email, but please do check your email or you do check your my messages. Please do check all these ones. I'm in Capgemini. I asked my supervisor about CA marks and certificate. He told me that I should inquire with TPC. They will share with them. Okay, so if they want to directly share with them, right? So that in that case, you can get in touch with your TPC. Okay, but you can tell them that I have to upload it here, sir. So if you can share it with me, it would be great. Okay, but still again, you can drop an email to me. I'll find it out. But if you can also get in touch with the TPC whether they have received it or not. But you can tell your supervisor also that this is a format where you have to upload. Right? Maybe you can request them if he can help you with the same. Okay, and certificate, definitely I think you should ask it from them. Akash says that in the Google Sheet, my mentor name is not mentioned. Akash, you can drop me an email. I'll find out and get back to you. Why will be online? salary slips plus certificate are required, Kishore. Both things are required. For independent offer, you can upload salary slips, and in addition to that, I'll again show you here. Independent offers, you're required to merge the salary slips and upload as PDF on the same portal. Is it clear? All right. Okay. Shall I move on, guys? Now, these are the parameters on which you will be judged during your ATP. Right? Project understanding, communication skills, project relevance, quality, question response, skill set, written report. So you can see the marks also here. So your understanding of the project, your communication skills while you are presenting, right? The relevance of your project, okay? The quality of your report, question response, when you have been asked the question, what are your response towards the question, skill sets, and your written report. These total things will be counted. Any question regarding evaluation parameters? Please make sure that you understand these things. Okay, and I've already shared the attendance list, attendance link. I shared once again if you don't have it. This is the link. Any other question till now? Shall I move on? Just check one, guys. You can mention it here. All right, guys, those who have just joined, I'll be quickly going through the content ones. Okay, so what we're talking about is one is the Viva date. It comes 4 months after your start of internship. Yes, you're on 6 months or 1 year OJT, then 2 Vivas. For 6 months, 1 Viva. For 1 year OJT, 2 Vivas. At the duration of 4 months. Okay. When to upload internship certificate? At least 5 days before. You will get a my message, right? For your Viva date, try to upload at least 5 days. Okay. Where to upload? This is the pathway. Please take a screenshot from where you have to upload it. UMS navigation, LMS, then upload research project, then upload the certificate. What is the path? The path is very simple. Important links. You can take a screenshot of this page and go to policies, rules, instructions, guidelines, and formats. Then go to long duration, which is going to it will be declared only if you get the certificate and present it to the university. Right? So make sure that if you don't have a certificate right now, you don't have to panic, but at the same time, you have to upload an undertaking. Okay. Next is I mentioned here. Next is for extensive marks. We get a my message, right? For your Viva date, try to upload at least 5 days. Okay. Where to upload? This is the question that you have in mind. Okay. Now, regarding certificate, there are some common mistakes which happen, which should be avoided. Okay, so those mistakes, one is the common mistake is start date and the end date. That should be in the same date format. All right, otherwise there are chances. If you face expressions are not energetic, present, you have to understand that what these things become important. Presentation should be well structured for the evening, right? So every presentation is like a